Did you miss out on Bitcoin? I don't think so. Welcome to Degenny from the blockchain, where we DeFi logic. Ooh, a colleague of mine, bless her heart, she was waiting for the $10,000 mark for Bitcoin before she got in. She sold off some of her Ethereum, around $15,000 to $17,000. Not a bad move to get into Bitcoin when it hit $10,000, but it never did. Of course we've bottomed, because if you look at the time frames have showed you we've bottomed. When you look at the number, I know BitBoy Crypto says this a lot, it's not the number anymore, it's the time frame. So that's where it got me thinking, and I kind of got that logic right. It is the time frame. If you go back and look at all the time frames of the 4-year cycles, they add up. They're within a month or two from each other pretty much all the time. And it's not the number up or down that we should be focusing on. So if you were looking for that $10,000 Bitcoin, it's not coming. The bottom has been printed last year in 2022. You can see the trend that with the banks that are having problems, people are moving their money into Bitcoin and it's raising up the price. So bless her heart, she was waiting for a $10,000 Bitcoin. And then what I've learned in my time in crypto is that when you wait for a number or you wait for a certain price point, it never comes, you know, it just never comes. So I'm changing up my strategy and how I'm going to be taking profits over the next couple years, or whenever, actually whenever. It could happen in 2 days, it could happen in 2 years. Whenever my profits are there, I'm going to take it. No question about it. So the point of this video though is that you have not missed Bitcoin. You have not missed it. Because in one of my previous videos that I'll show you up here is that I said, you know, when Bitcoin hits 1 million, which is it going to do it in 90 days? That'd be hilarious. If it hits $1 million, Bitcoin, everything that's happening now is going to be so irrelevant. Whether you got in at 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, or 30,000, it's going to be so irrelevant when Bitcoin is $1 million and it's been adopted as a form of payment and the actual currency that the world trades with. So yeah, just think about that in 10 or 20 years when it is that high, that these levels, you have not missed out on Bitcoin at all. And in a recent video I'll show you that up here too. You know, once we break $30,000, I said that we're not coming back below that because of the supply and demand, inverse supply and demand shock that Bitcoin has. And also, again, the centralized banks that are clearly something fishy is going on. Why would that be if we're supposed to have trust in our system? We don't. And we are DeFi logic here, right? We are DeFi logic. That's what we're doing on Degenny from the blockchain. All right, so that's it. You haven't missed out on Bitcoin. In fact, I don't think you'll ever miss out on Bitcoin, because even when it is $1 million and you still can get a SAT, it's still going to be worth something and going to be traded with and going to be a form of payment, whether it's business to business, peer to peer, peer to business, whatever it might be. It's going to be available to us. And we're going to be doing our finances in sats. So stack them. That's what I plan to do when I take profits, is move some of them into Bitcoin to hold there. Take some into fiat because, you know, we still have to operate in this 3D confinement that we're in. Hey, by the way, the clouds up there, they don't know that it's Wednesday or Friday or Monday, or that it's 5 p.m. or it's 9 a.m. and they have to go to work. No, they're just flowing, right? Just think of the clouds, man. We're all clouds. We should just be flowing through this universe. And that's what crypto is hopefully doing for us, and Bitcoin, getting us out of this system and into a flow state where we don't have to rely on any business or company, and we can take control of our own finances and gain sovereignty from that, and be our own individuals, just helping out each other and breaking free from the system. So think of the clouds. This is not financial advice. Thank you for watching. Hey, thank you for watching to the very end. And before you go, please subscribe to the channel, crank up that like button, drop a comment and share the video. If you want to join me on the VEUIT platform, the Web3 streaming platform, I'm going to migrate all my content over there and create new content on the blockchain. My referral link is in the description below.